6:14 this morning. We have a friend who's going to tell us how today's going to play out. What's going on?
Yeah, well, so I want to jump right into the Des Moines Sky Cam because this is what I'm finally talking about. We can actually see what's going on. So yeah, we have the clouds overhead and rain. It's trying to fall from those clouds, and you can see a little bit of a protrusion off in the distance there, and that's the rain trying to fall down, but it hits this dry air and it evaporates before it hits the ground. That's called virga. Not a lot of us seeing any of these rain showers actually hitting the ground, but it leads to a pretty fun view to start things off. As far as satellite and radar, this is what we're seeing on this. As far as a lot of shades of green over us, including the metro. However, they have an obstacle on their way down to the ground. They got to go through that dry layer, and eventually, if these clouds really hold enough moisture and keep on dumping that into that dry layer, it'll erode, it'll get smaller, and then eventually some sprinkles could actually hit the ground. But as of right now, I haven't seen any reports across the state of any of that actually hitting the ground. If it is very, very light, just some light drizzle. As far as hour by hour throughout the rest of today, clouds are skirting on by. We'll have a mixture of sun and clouds throughout the morning. Then as we get into this afternoon, more clouds funnel back in. The best chance of rain is east of I-35 and more specifically to the southeast, like what we talked about just a little bit ago, to the southeastern portion of the state, seeing the best chance for some showers, some isolated storms as well. There's enough energy to spark some lightning here and there. But as we get into tonight into tomorrow, well, we dry out. We're not going to see any more rain. However, there's going to be a streak of clouds going from northern to southern Iowa, favoring central Iowa. So looks like we're going to be overcast for a good portion of the day on Friday. That erodes and kicks on out. We clear things up and we will see some sun on a very windy Saturday ahead. Talking about the winds today, well, they're going to ramp up. We'll have the northwest winds 15 to 25 miles per hour. These are the wind gusts, 30 to 35 miles per hour, really at the strongest. Could even see farther to the southwest some 40 mile per hour gusts potentially. That'll be the strongest that direction. Not going to see that here in the metro, however. And then tonight they are going to be weakening, calming down throughout Friday, and then ramping back up to Saturday. Low 60s to mid and upper 50s across the state. We are going to still have a nice warmer afternoon, just not as warm as we had yesterday. Mid to low 40s, mid to upper 30s overnight tonight. Then as we get into the next 8 days, tracking those winds. Saturday windy, Sunday not windy, chance of rain in northern Iowa as we get into the morning hours, and then Monday and Tuesday the winds are right back.